Hey, what up, YouTube? What up, everyone? I am back here with my follow-up on my purple scythe. I told you I'd kind of update you along the way. Since my last build, I've completed the shocks. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I put together the wheels and tires. Boy, these things, I am blown away at how big these are. They are incredible. I mean, I'm new to this RC thing. The only tires I've had before were these Hyraxes, and then the Mini Z tires. Anything you buy for the Mini Z is smaller than the SCX 24s. So, I mean, the Hyraxes were the biggest tires I owned until these mudslingers, and wow. I'm thinking since I'm not going portals on this site, these mudslingers will be the way to go. I am going to vent the tires. I can tell already they're a little stiff, and I think venting them might add the cushion on the rock to get some extra grip. But I've gone kind of a slightly different direction. I am still doing four-wheel steer. I got sick of waiting around. I don't know if Little Guys Racing's ever coming out with those CVD axles or their Super 8s, or I don't really feel like waiting until next year. Who knows? I'm sure they'll be out, but I just wanted to keep things moving because I'm excited about building this thing. Seeing how well this Micro Shark performs on the rocks and the fun I've been having. I'm just sick of scratching it up, like I said. Not that I'll turn it to a shelf queen, but I'm definitely going to use the scythe to go out and, you know, run the lines beforehand, see what's what, and kind of see how they compare. But anyways, moving on, I got my Furitek stuff in. I got the black motor mount. Now, it's not a metal motor mount by any means. I believe it's just their printed motor mount, but it's black, and that I didn't want the red one. I have the big red transmission, spur holder, whatever, motor mount, all in one there. That stellar setup that Furitek does. I thought that much red with the purple would maybe clash. So lucky for me, they still make the black one. And then right there's my brass transmission case, which will look pretty darn cool sitting in that little tiny cab there. I'm hoping you can see it. If not, no worries. It'll just sit right on top of my Mofo brass skid plate. There's my avatar chip, so I can operate not only my Micro Shark, but also this new rig with the same controller. I really dig that. I'm trying to remember how many there are. 10, 5, 10, 20, I don't know. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of different cars you can run on this controller. There's my my new Komodo, just got in. Got the spur gear for it. Mofo bulletproof transmission right there. So what I decided to do different than the Super 8 axles is I am going with a front brass axle from Mofo with a brass servo mount. My rear steer will be Mofo's aluminum axle with his aluminum servo mount. I will be getting the aluminum links from RC Addiction. And I'll go those aluminum links all the way around. I think if I need the extra weight up front for whatever reason, I can add like the patty weights, because I have the 4mm axle extensions right here, so I can always substitute the little spacers for the patty weights up front, or vice versa. If the rear's too light, you know, I can put some patty weights on all four corners, or however. But I'm trying to keep it under a pound. I want to keep this rig, you know, somewhere around the 3/4 of a pound to 0.8. I'm hoping I am right on the money once I get the aluminum links. Aluminum steering links and aluminum suspension links. And then I have the metal drive shaft somewhere. I really dig the metal drive shaft. Metal gears, metal drive shaft, metal everything. That's how the Micro Shark is. Metal. Lasts pretty good. I have the Lizard with the BEC and that bundle of wires there. I'm not sure, I've never done a 4-wheel steer. So if anybody has any pointers, if you've made it this far into my video, comment or let me know. But I bought the Mofo Y-splitter, so you can link 2 servos together. I know that the Avatar has a specific setting for crawling where you can do 4-wheel steer. And I'm not sure if you just jab in your servo into one of the channels and it links, or if you got to do a Y-splitter thing. I really have no idea, but I'll figure it out. I figured out the Micro Shark. I'm going to figure out this purple scythe. I am a little upset that the purple Reefs 99 servos that everyone's got pictures of for sale, whether it be eBay or other websites, I have gone into and asked questions if they are actually purple, and everyone has replied no, they're the dark charcoal black regular colored Reefs 99 servo like I have right here. So why they're advertising the purple colored Reefs, but they don't actually have the purple ones, I just am blown away. So the Planet might be sold out of those purple Reefs. If you're watching this and you happen to sell Reef servos and you have purple ones, hit me up. I doubt it. Yeah. Maybe 20 people might watch this video. I don't really care. But if you're one of them 20, stay tuned. You know, I am going to be putting in the skid plate and the motor, transmission, and the electronics, since now I have the chip, the ESC, motor, all the gears to complete that, so we can, you know, tinker with the gear mesh. And it should be a lot easier to get in and out of this Furitek here than it is the Micro Shark. So after messing with this so much, I know what to look for and what not to look for as far as the gear meshing. And it is, you know, a fine line between perfect and not right. Very fine line. But I'm hoping these shocks are long enough. I'm going to do a deadbolt front end for my Furitek scythe and the Gladiator rear end. So it'll be a deadbolt up front and Gladiator in the rear. And I'm hoping that adds to the extra, you know, front weight bias with the tires so close and then the tires so far away. And I'm really excited about it, actually. I got my knuckles. Oh, that's another thing. Mofo is just, man, yeah, their stuff might be a little more money, but guys, they have the absolute best customer service. I made that previous video about getting sent the 2 different knuckles, and I texted him about it and told him what was up, and gosh, they sent me another set. I didn't even realize. I should have checked my email. I got it so fast I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. And they just appeared one day in my mailbox, and there they were. Like, he's just the parts whisperer, and they show up out of nowhere, and it just blown away. And then I bought these just a couple days ago, I feel like, and they're already here. And I'm just thrilled, tickled. I will always buy Mofo stuff. Just a one man, or now he's got more people, but shoot, he's just doing it out of his garage there. Like, how badass is that? Like, he loves this hobby. He's helping us all with our rigs, and I will definitely support Mr. Mofo. Mr. Mofo is my hero for sure. And if it wasn't for him, I don't know if I would have even built one of these cars, you know. There's a lot of cool parts out there, but I mean, I ain't never RC'd before. You know, I'm new to all this. You know, it was kind of, you know, hilarious to me in a sense when I first started. And then to be able to put, you know, Mofo on my little tiny car is just outrageous. Like, I love it. Mofo RC. It is awesome, you know. You get this little car, you show it off to your friends, they make fun of you for a bit, because, you know, I've never RC'd, none of my friends RC, and then they read the parts on it, and they just start cracking up. Mofo RC, I fucking fall in love with it every time, man. Like, hell yeah. So I will always buy Mofo forever. Makes good shit. Furitek is on the right path, you know. They making good shit too. I really dig their ESC. It was a struggle at first. I made a couple videos about my motor cog or motor glitch, and you can solve them inside the ESC. It is pretty advanced stuff, but you just stick with it. Just update, factory update, firmware update, whatever it is, and just keep tinkering. Just keep on tinkering. But anyways, oh yeah, I've still got these this blue scythe frame rails here. You know, my son just turned 8. We went to the hobby shop on his birthday to buy the blue Gladiator. And guess what happened to be closed? Randomly, the hobby shop. They're only open like 1 or 2 days a week where I live, the hobby shop, that is. And so that 1 or 2 days, one of them days, or both of them days, he was out of the office, out of the shop. So we weren't able to buy him the blue Gladiator. But here we are now, just, you know, a week later, whatever, and the blue Bronco has launched. And guess what will fit on the blue Bronco? These scythe frame rails. So that's kind of the idea there. My son will start out with a low center of gravity. Heavy, hard body like my Kyosho Mini Z. But it should all work. It should all work pretty well. And I'm going to do some putting together tonight. I mean, I've got this skid plate that can go on there. I've got my boulder bars. I really dig these little boulder bars. I want, you know, right on the outside, just bam, Mofo. Mofo RC. I think that'll look badass. Open wheels, Mofo'd out. Looking forward to it. And I might try and do one of his stickers even up top. Although that's kind of played out. I've seen that a bunch where people rock the sticker, you know, on the top of it. And then which way do you demount the sticker. I don't know, you know. I do have, and since I'm just using the regular lizard, I'm going to have to use his 2S batteries that I have, and they say Mofo on them, and that'll be hanging out right there, so that'll be cool. And I might just leave that, the black up there and the black right there, but it will hide that the red part on the motor pretty well, that little shroud. It should. But I've just been rambling. Thanks to anybody watching, all the advice. I mean, I've logged into some live chats or live videos going on this past week, and a lot of rad people in there, man. Everybody's just building their little cars. It's pretty cool. People about getting more subscribers and stuff, I guess, you know. I don't, you know, you can subscribe to my channel or not. I don't really care. Make fun of me or not. I don't really care. Again, you know, my name's Rob. This is the Daily Crawl. I started making these. I've been driving them every day since, man. I think they're fun. If you're going to put all this money into it, you know, yeah, you built a really cool rig and, you know, you might have 1,000 subscribers now and you post a 16-second clip of it doing some cool shit, but does it ever leave the bench? You know, I'm gonna try to drive this in every state park in the state, man. I'm gonna show you some videos of my Micro Shark cruising some pretty sweet places. You know, you can go and visit a lot of cool places in this country, and there will be the shark, man. A little 3-minute, 2-minute, 4-minute video of just the shark driving over some cool parts of the world, you know. And I'll try to post, or I will post where I'm at, you know. I've been trying to do that. That's kind of what my channel's about. I'm gonna update you if I'm building something, and then I'll let you know where I'm crawling. But, you know, other than that, I'm gonna get to building. I'll show you the progress when I'm done. I'll have it all together. Maybe we can run it for a little bit and see. But anyways, guys, badass, man. Until the next time, you know, peace. Get out there and daily crawl, man. Peace.